Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you a look at our new control panel that we're going to be getting soon for our future OVH servers. This control panel is called Pterodactyl. As you can see in the top left. Uh, it's a great control panel because it offers features that no other control panel I've seen does. The main one is it uses Docker to set up our servers, meaning that basically each server has its own isolated container, and that's more secure than other control panels I've seen. Um, I've installed this control panel 2 days ago, and I've been messing around ever since, and I have to say so far I love it. There's a few features that that I would like added, but I believe they're planning on doing so in the future. The biggest thing about this control panel is it is 100% open source and free, and they're planning on extending uh, the core functions and such, so making it so it's a great API and that we can add to it. Like that's the main thing about this control panel is it's going to have a great API, meaning that developers can add whatever they want to it. Um, I'm logged in as just a regular user right now. Server managers won't have this panel. Uh, Basically, there's a few sections here. There's the My Account where you can edit your password, email, name, etc. And then there's API access. You can add an API key. I haven't really messed with this much yet. Security controls, I'm not going to go there because it displays my IP. And then my servers. I have one Counter-Strike source server and one CSGO server. They're both down right now. I'm going to be messing with the CSGO server. So first we have the console. Um, this is one of the better consoles I've seen from control panels. This is basically the SRCDS console. And I think it does it from a container view. So we have that. Um, we have file management if you want to edit something real quick through the web, you can do it real quick here. And this file manager, well, web file manager is one of the better ones I've seen. There's others, but they aren't as good. You can literally just edit anything through here, including just like that. You can put it, well, I believe you could put it under a syntax too, but I'm not sure how to. Um, and then there's sub-users. I don't know if we're going to give access or give this type of access to server managers yet. It depends. There's scheduled tasks. If you want a command ran on the server, you can do that. If you want a power command, meaning that if you want to restart or stop or whatever the server, you can do that. That's for like daily restarts or whatever. There's hour, there's minute, anything you'll need really. Configuration. This isn't really important. Since I'll be handling that for the most part. There's SFTP settings, meaning this is basically FileZilla and such. You can just connect. You can connect through right through FileZilla. It'll give you access to file. Well, basically FTP. Just like that. Server managers can change the password if they would like. Server managers will not have access to this. for security reasons. I haven't messed with this, but apparently you can also add a database to the server. So what I'm thinking is if we do this, we'll have global databases, which is obviously hosted on our backend, like our web backend, or MySQL machine, which is source bands, tracker, um, all of those databases. And then if the server manager wants to create a database, for example, like CSGO TTT bands or some shit like that, they can do it right through there. They can create a database. Haven't really messed around with this much, so I'm not 100% sure yet. Anyways, let's go back to the console, and the server's down. We can just start it up. Online. And one thing I would like to point out now is that it has a pretty cool CPU usage graph at the bottom too. This obviously is like 100 represents a full thread. And I guess it's the last 10 seconds or so. It'd be pretty cool if they could make it so you can zoom out and stuff. And maybe have an option in the future that tracks CPU usage and memory usage and such. Anyways, you can clearly just type whatever commands you want in here. And do whatever you want. I set up a quick FFA DM server, seeing if it would get anybody. But I'm actually going to go to the CSS server because I have bots set up there, and you can see a little bit more of the CPU usage. So we're going to start that server up. Thing I had to figure out is how to get, if you look up here, how to get GDB on the Docker container. I'm going to be looking into that soon. Debug crashes and such. So obviously there's nobody on the server yet. It's on my 128 player test map. Goes up to 64. See if this is a command. Okay. So we'll see. This is 63 bots in here right now. You can see a little bit of the CPU usage graph, how it plays out. Type stats in here. See, the server FPS is still pretty good. It's on deathmatch right now. Pretty sure deathmatch should be enabled. Yeah, deathmatch is enabled. So as you can see, this is what the CPU usage graph looks. I like it a lot because you can obviously see the CPU usage in real time. We do bot. See the CPUs just went down. All the bots are just jumping now. They're not killing each other. Now they're back at killing each other. One thing I would like to point out is you can stop the server that will execute the command quit on the server, I believe, in the console. Or you can kill it. Kill it just completely destroys the process. It terminates it. I recommend stop for most cases because that's a safer way to do it. But if the server's like hanging or something or hung, kill would be the command to go. So you can just stop the server, which will shut the server down, or you can kill the process, which will completely just terminate the process. I'll show you that here. This completely kills the process, no shutting down or whatsoever. So that's basically it so far. There's still a few things I need to fix. I want to improve the SFTP speeds. I don't know if I can. I haven't looked into that. That'd be something new. Keep in mind this is on Linux as well, so obviously there's more features such as this srcds console. With that being said, you can also, edit the console.log, no problem. You won't have to wait until the server is down. You can delete it anytime you want to. So you can literally, the server's actually on right now, and the CSGO server is, and usually you can on our NFO servers, since it's Windows, you usually can't delete the console.log file while the server's on, but you can with Linux. If we say something, it'll create the console.log file, no problem, with what I just echoed. So that's basically it. There's still new features that I'm learning with this control panel. Something we're going to be doing is implementing auto updating when a game server update comes out. That is not valid right now, but it will be in the future once we find out how we can do it and implement it into the control panel, which shouldn't be a problem. I apologize if my voice is bad sounding. I just woke up an hour ago. That's all I have to show. I plan on making more tutorials in the future, especially with performance and such. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please reply to the thread. Have a great day.